Good morning from down under, everyone. My name is Romance Splits. We're going to continue our Let's Play of Warhammer 40,000 Dark Heresy Beta. This will be part 4 in this particular series, and last we left off, we were just finishing up, I guess what you call the middle part of... Well, actually, no, it's not the middle part. Beginning in the middle part also of Lucid Spires. So we're going to continue on with that, so don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you've been enjoying so far, otherwise we shall continue. So, I believe we've done our first sweep of the area. We've recruited our first of new companions.
Following in his way. Layperson, heed the word.
Something there.
Such is his will. Fulfill yours elsewhere.
And then yeah, I've been looking at some level stuff, and I think I definitely know what I'm going to try and do with some companions this time. I still can't believe how easy the Roic fight was on normal. That was just, a bit of a shock, shall we say. There's our friend Shorter.
I am the harbinger of his light.
Alright, here we go. Anton Zerbe, the Lord Inquisitor, spoke to you about me. What gleam? I'm somewhat perplexed what is happening. So Anton Zerbe told you what happened to me. How did Inquisitor Zerbe know I bore some kind of special mark? Several months ago, I was on assignment in the Icon system that I witnessed the rise of the Tyrant Star and bathed in its light. I saw something, but I'm not sure what it was. You mentioned others who were marked by the gleam. What do you know of the Tyrant Star? I must return to my duties. Alright, let's do this. Alright, we'll go with the first one, I guess. It looks like it doesn't matter what we pick. My name is Elsa Lystar, and I am blessed to have the opportunity to speak with you. I'm here to investigate heretic, heretic activity aimed at eliminating one of the God Emperor's servants amongst those present here. No, so I guess we could really piss him off. Thank you for your information, Governor. I will do my utmost to ensure the safety of and your well-being. So again, doesn't really change anything, I think. I trust there's a good reason for this flippant interruption, Rogue Trader. What is it you require? I was waiting for you to enlighten me as to why you saw fit to drag me away from my duties. Yes, I have someone I can send as a surprise. We're going to send her. Yeah, we're just going to, that's enough. The rest will remain with us. Alright, so we get our second fight. Wait a moment, Rogue Trader, Aspyce Shorter, Lord Captain of the Implacable Flame. Would you prefer to repay the sworn debt of yours groving at the feet or by licking our boot?
His will be done.
Yeah, it's not fair that she gets a bit of a head start. So Premier is going second, I guess. I'm gonna wipe those out and probably those ones out. And we've got this guy, and everyone else, so yeah, I guess we'll just that looks like it's bugging out, so let's just quick save and reload very quickly. Try this again. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Yeah, so she kills 4 there. And then he glacks like 4 more basically. With his BS of a heavy bolter. And he smacks 1. And so now the question becomes, how much do I care about winning stuff? I think the answer is a lot, so I wouldn't normally waste a grenade on chaff like this, but why not? Yeah, 4 there.
Faith drives me.
Refresh my memory. What did I take on you? Precise attack, ruthless tactics, anticipation. So I actually do want to run in and stab someone. Probably this beefy individual here.
Heretics. I spurn that command.
Yeah, okay, so dagger stab.
By his
Pretty significant hit. I'm just running how much we care about actual collateral damage, and I don't think the answer is a lot, so
Shield your minds! A test of my devotion.
Still trying to avoid collateral damage, so... that should work though.
Ready to do his bidding.
Alright. So we're tied. I guess collateral damage doesn't actually matter anymore.
Break that enemy!
But they're pretty good at protecting shorter, so I'm not too worried about them. Yeah, sweet. Alright. Boom. Alright, so do that. Guess that counts as one of mine.
What? It shall be done.
Nope, he defended it.
Now fight in his name. I will repay this debt. Bring stagnation!
Oh, he dead.
Shield your minds!
Yeah. Maybe bonded because I don't have the stuff to negate that just yet. Because I don't have an officer. Yeah, she may as well just use that on herself.
My faith will suffice.
I mean, I think it's pretty safe to say that we've won the competition, so... yes, we will execute the enemy. Push! So that's morale victory, not hard. Thank you for your aid, General. Rogue traders have a strange notion of entertainment. Finally, something worthwhile has happened at this tedious gathering. What made that Lucian hate you so fiercely? What happens now? An assault on the road trader is a challenge to the God Emperor himself. All the heretics lineage must be cleansed of its name with blood. That should really give more points. You mentioned the voyage to Ocanthos. I was in the warband that was sent to that system. I need to return to my duties. Yeah, I'll just collect everything.
I am the harbinger of his light.
I can't remember if this place gets fixed up or not. I would hope so. Alright, let's
The light of the throne guides me.
believe that should be all the loot. Where is immune to toxin, huh? Yeah, that item is interesting. So that's what we got for winning. And add that to junk, I believe. Add that to junk. Add those to junk. Probably better than my current knife. So add that to junk, add that to junk. It's port pistol, 3 shots. Yeah. Armor should be fine on that. I think that's technically better than what we're wearing. That is really good. 20% more melee damage. I think I want to keep some of those. Alright, well... alright. We can go back to the governor now.
No hesitation.
Oh look, it's Torma. Great, let's work together. Alright, yeah, so Torma's stuff is weird. That's putting it mildly. But we will try to make him work. So we want... Voice of command, I think, first. Alright. I think this one is bait. I think the correct one is this, and you just keep him in positive morale. But I'm not entirely sure with him. He is weird. I don't deny it. He uses an axe initially. Use elimination, active ability, and possesses Dark Charisma and Shadow Side. Dark Charisma. He uses Willpower instead of Fellowship. He is a bit of a skill monkey, which is not a bad thing. Yeah, so I think the way to do it is do this, take this, Yeah, this whole thing's weird, but I think this is the correct one. So, I do want to test him out. I don't think I'm going to test him out necessarily in this section, unless I sub him out for Hyphathia, which is totally viable, don't get me wrong, and I might actually do it just to test him actually now that I think about it. 10 to 11, extra wound damage. Yeah, yeah, we'll do that. Um, 2-4 auto pistol for 6 shots. I think last pistol is technically better. Alright. Let's go have a chat with this vendor guy. We still don't have any stuff for you. Maybe I'll put a bolt pistol on him instead, actually. That could be interesting. I do like that idea, actually. Let's do that. No, no, no. I want to split that. We'll keep 2, and only 2. Yes, we can put that on him. Alright. I think I might actually do that. I might actually bench Hypatia just for a tiny bit. Yeah, you got anything to say? No. Alright. Alright, where should I look for the canoness? I'll ask you a few personal questions. Why don't you send a servant? I'll find the chamberlain and the canoness.
No hesitation. Ever watchful.
Alright, let's talk to this quartermaster guy. Alright, so we got 35 now. Hmm, that's interesting. Okay, yeah, I do want to get a little bit more rep, I think, with you. That seems pretty decent. Hmm.
No hesitation.
Alright. Nothing. Nothing said there, so in we go.
Watchfulness is always rewarded.
Alright, we're gonna try something for science. I just want to see what happens if you try to...
Led by his will.
Oh, you can't actually walk past it. Okay. Well, like I said, I was going to try for science.
Something was hidden. Following in his wake. His light illuminates all. By his grace, we see. Relentlessly.
Alright, let's have a chat with you. Are you Lord Hax's Chamberlain? Untie him. What happened to you? Has anything gone missing? You're hiding something, what is it? The Lord Crisis asked me to find the Countess. Do you know where she is? That'll be all for now.
Led by his will.
Yeah. Let's have a quick look at some levels, so... Look, seize the initiative, lead the assault. Probably lead the assault, it's probably a good one. Probably not a bad one for him personally. Probably not a bad one as well. Attacks made by allies within or made against enemies within. It's probably a good one too. There's a lot of good ones, that's the problem. Gonna lead the assault, I think. The officer immediately grants an ally with an extra turn to it. At the end of the turn, the officer gains 1 morale for each enemy killed on that turn. Increased by 15. That is really good. But I just do like that one better. Alright, let's have a look at your stats again. What was it? Your fellowship's, actually, your fellowship's good. What the hell? Uses willpower instead of fellowship. Fellowship seems really unnecessary high if you're just using willpower. Whatever. And then interrogation. You're supposed to use willpower. I don't know. I'll show interrogation anyway. 70. So it'd be 7. Alright. I wonder if that one would technically be better. Yeah, I guess so. Alright, you. That's pretty good because she has to have one of each. Yeah, I like that one. Alright, let's have a look. Deals 35 more damage to armor. Trauma. Good time strength bonus. Agility bonus, which is useless. Don't want that. Using a straight line up 6 stars once they encounter target starts making a melee attack. Distance is great. Heals, strength bonus. Yeah, I like that. So I'm taking my time thinking about this stuff, so do forgive me. Chance of triggering psychic phenomena, powers of the warp is reduced for all psychic abilities used by the tanks in Psyker. That's really not bad. The combat disruption and suppression penalty also applies to the damage dealt by the character. Probably not a bad one. His attack and second power is deal 7 plus willpower down, more damage for distance 6 or more. Yeah, that's decent. Does extra damage. Perception bonus plus failed integration, so that's what, an extra 14% more damage potentially. It's gotta be that, though, because I'm going to take this without any form of doubt. Mm. Yeah, it's definitely that anyway. Soldier gains defense for each cell between the soldier's position at the start of the turn and the position at the end of it. Yeah. Yeah, damage first, then extra shots. No damage penalty versus... There's no damage penalty. Alright, Epi. Your attacks made by the character do not deal damage to allies. Pretty good. With this one. We want... this one. Okay. I believe our choices are a bit more harder because I want Grim, because the sooner you get this going, the better. Yeah, it's gotta be Grim Satisfaction. Alright. Extra melee damage. Gotta be that, I think. Alright. So we will get out of this area
The throne guides me.
and make our way over, and then we'll call an episode. And then in the next episode we will begin our investigation as much as we can. Alright, so we'll head all the way to, say, where's this door? Here. And we'll call an episode here, so thank you for watching, see you then.